Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with House of the Dragon. Last time around we had The Dragon in Winter, where Sunfire is alive. Aegon and Sir Tyland, I almost said Sir Lionel, but that's not right. If it was Sir Lionel, that would have been even more fun. But I mean Sir Tyland is fun anyway. I mean, they were going to make their last stand. Aegon went and tried aura farming. And when they thought that aura farming was not going to work, Sunfire woke up and burned all of his enemies, and he did properly start aura farm. Well, he kind of aura farmed. He kind of goofily aura farmed, so it's about the best Aegon can do. It was fun. It was fun, at least. Let me tell you, this has sparked a discussion on Twitter, which is the last thing you want to hear about. But this did sort of spark a discussion because there are apparently a lot of Aegon fans out there. And there are a lot of people that really liked that moment from the last episode, me included, who are now being labeled as Aegon fans. I'm going to put it out there. I don't really care about Aegon. I really don't. And I'm honestly not really taking any sides in this. There are some people that are Team Green. There are some people that are Team Black. That kind of fell away after the first season, for me. I'm kind of just I don't know. I mean, I'm Team Black just because we spent so much time with Rhaenyra and watched her grow up, and we want her to peacefully take the Iron Throne, but it's just not happening. So I'm just kind of I don't know, man. And they keep making dumb decisions and stuff. And now Ulf may be turning red. They hit the Pentagon. I don't know. Other stuff happened. Aemon had a dream that he banged his mom, but it was actually Alice, and so he was disgusted by that. He was not disgusted by the idea of banging his mom. He was disgusted by banging Alice, which is just unfair. I mean, she's cute, She's a cutie, so she is kind of crazy, though. I mean, it is sort of a don't stick your dick in crazy, but if your dick is crazy, because he is crazy, I don't know. Corlys has been captured by Ormond. And then other stuff happened. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. The most I remember is Aegon and Sunfire laughing at his enemies, which probably means that Aegon is going to rejoin the fight. I really don't want him to. I really want him to just take Sunfire and ride off into the sunset, Maybe drop off Tyland back at Casterly Rock, but otherwise, I do kind of want Aegon to just ride Sunfire into the sunset, But I really don't think that's going to be happening, so yeah. I guess that's it. I don't know. This is a long episode because it's the finale, so let's get to it. Here we go. Oh, they put in Aegon aura farming. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. If I was that actor, I would want that, that part of the tapestry genuinely made and, hanging on my wall.
He has risen.
Huh?
Aegon! Sunfire
Jesus,
is
he's
alive.
risen.
Out.
Sunfire is dead, rotting in a wasteland.
Who sent word about that?
Sit down.
His supporters have already sent ravens throughout the realm.
Oh, maybe Tyland did that.
At this moment, my known subjects gather outside the grand set, beseeching the gods to say who is meant to rule them, after all for which I have fought and suffered.
Rhaenyra.
It just means we have to find him and kill him. We did it once. We didn't, but it can happen again.
The lesser gods have no say in what is to come. We are the blood of old Valyria. You have an absolute power within your grasp. You have only to wield it.
Dragons, burn people. Just do it already.
Viserys.
Aigo. Zaltrisatis.
Drag-
Pradas.
It's one dragon.
If a person is useful to you, you wield them. But if not, you abandon them. As you have with Rhaena. And now she is broken, like my grandsire.
I would have been justified in abandoning you after the gullet.
Perhaps. But you need my dragon.
Insolent child.
Damn.
should not blame you for it, truly. Insolence runs in your blood. As your sister has lately reminded us.
Your boy's got that same blood. Kind of. Even your sons that don't have that blood have been insolent.
Tomorrow, my lords.
Insolent.
Who are you to speak to our lord's desires?
His eldest living son. A named successor. Your once and future Lord of the Tides.
Damn. You know the paperwork hasn't been signed on that.
That, all of it, is for you. Remarkable, is it not?
Is he just not going to tell him about Aegon?
But Sir Darren the Daring.
Yeet.
And light the way.
Now put some armor on, grab a sword, and go kill Ganondorf. Oh, wait, that's later.
Rhaenyra's got Daemon on a short lead. Like a bitch in a kennel. Another ale for the Dragon Lord. The rogue prince will soon quake before the mighty and terrible Lord Ulf the White.
I mean, brother, if you pick a fight, I think Daemon's gonna fight back.
You are to sail for Pentos at dusk. I am to inform you that your services here are at an end.
Oh, damn.
You have served the Queen and the realm most faithfully.
You just got fired.
And Her Grace wishes to extend her gratitude.
Also, that night was great, but not enough to save your job. Her dream. Something happens. This one got interrupted.
Do not trust the Queen. Aegon has returned. His dragon lives. Your unborn child is a hostage, a prize by which she can hold power over her enemies. She will never release you.
It's interesting. She's sort of, don't trust the Queen. It's like, why would she?
When Dragon Balerion burned this place, it was to end Lord Harren's line. But his line was not so easily ended. A child, a boy, lived on. Burned terribly, but alive. His mother would have given anything to save him, so she turned to older cures. When the boy was gone, she tried to go with him. She discovered then she was cursed to live on and sentenced to serve every halfpenny lord who came here to rule it.
That was 100 years past.
It's a long time to be alone.
Damn. You look good for your age. You know, he may be into MILFs. That may be it, actually. As soon as he learned she was a mom, he's all over it.
Our father would hate you for this.
Damn.
And yet, he did nothing to prevent it. I strove to honor his philosophy.
You've done a
until
bang-up
I
job.
saw that it would be the realm's undoing.
There's a beetle that emerges on the cusp of summer.
Don't say
Has
cusp. I
lots
hate that
of
word.
colours. Blue, gold, purples. It looks like a turtle. It's beautiful.
Did you ever stop and smell the fucking roses, Rhaenyra?
Well, when summer returns, you'll have to show me.
You wouldn't get it.
You don't care about it. All the things you care about are ugly. This place is ugly. You, yourself,
Damn.
ugly.
Damn.
No!
Oh. You're gonna literally force feed her. Good job proving her point, Rhaenyra.
While our father awaits the High Tower gallows, Rhaenyra raises you up in his place. A glorious ascent for a bastard.
Brother, you have a dragon. Oh, she got armor and a cape. She got fucking chainmail and a crown. Oh, there's a little Joffrey.
How will we face them all?
Bravely and pointlessly.
Take your places, boys.
Die with some dignity.
Keep coming. Take your places. Keep coming. Be brave. Put the boys to the front. They must be seen.
Oh, he's using the boys as a meat shield. Oh, look at this skinny bro. They're happy to see the bro here.
And now Lord Ormond's boy king and his faithful squire.
Shut up.
If it weren't for Cole, we'd have been here a fortnight ago.
So easy to forget about him. Do tell me how he died.
Badly.
I love these three just like hanging out.
My lord.
Okay, this is interesting.
My cousin Ormond has taken leave of his senses. He would rather die than admit defeat.
And you?
I'd rather leave.
Well, I'm not blind. Divide the realm. Let the Queen rule over the Crown lands, the North the Vale, all the lands watered by the Trident, and let Darren rule from Old Town.
Oh, please.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Let me kill this milk-sock Sutherland.
The realm was once 7 kingdoms.
Oh,
Before
Damon
the
must be
council,
so
one
happy he
divided
has
but at
friends.
peace.
Stop!
Give Prince Darren Old Town. Name him Lord Paramount of the Reach. Darren will never be king. But he and his dragon can be wardens of the South.
That wasn't what I was offering.
They're changing the offer.
I never took you for a traitor, Corlys, and worse, a craven. What price has the boy king offered for your fealty?
Peace. Two paths.
A retirement.
Damon. But both lead to the same end. Rhaenyra sitting the Iron Throne, ruling the Seven Kingdoms. All that remains for you to decide is what you want from this war.
How many people have to die?
Or a mountain of dead high towers.
What do you think?
Can't it be both?
Lord Corlys is my prisoner. Hightower may return to alert his cousin to our imminent coming. Get up! Get up! Bring the ladders in the arms
okay.
and form up to march. The next man.
Well, you got Corlys back.
Will be tied to the front of my fucking horse.
Is this Sunfire? It is. Oh, and it's Aegon. He must be thinking, is this another vision?
It cannot be.
What up, bitch?
You are dead.
Oof.
I'm alive! Imbecile.
What a fucking goofball.
Brother.
God, I feel like he's turning into Nicolas Cage.
I beg for your forgiveness.
I should have Sunfire burn you alive. But slowly. So I can see your skin peel and blister, you kinslayer.
Technically, he's not a kinslayer now. Okay, that's more apt. Oh, that's probably the most apt.
No. No, 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 no! I was supposed to enjoy this! What's wrong with you?
You're not putting up a fight.
Fight me!
And maybe when Rhaenyra's head is on a spike and I'm back on the Iron Throne.
Amen.
Shush. Maybe then I'll forgive you for trying to fucking kill me.
Damn. Aegon's actually taken charge.
Take every care to preserve the town and its people. The realm is watching. The Queen's moral standing must remain absolute.
Sounds boring.
My prince.
Orders are orders.
Lord Roderick, are you still prepared to die for our Queen?
Can't fucking wait.
Take your greybeards over the walls, overwhelm them with your northern fighting spirit. and open the gate from within. But you are not to die until you open the gate.
Gates open, then die.
You got it, bro.
Lord Oscar will lead the flank as planned. Sir Garibaldi has the reserve. The center is mine.
Alright. There's the plan.
And now, after Aegon and his dragon have been resurrected, there could be no clearer sign of whom the gods have chosen to rule. Princess.
I am queen.
Yeah, kill him.
You may have 6 dragons, but I have a 7-faced god.
Damn, that's a lot of faces.
Possibly oppose their will. We stand on sacred ground, a place of refuge.
Oh, damn.
It began with the Doom, when fire and hell erupted to destroy old Valyria and her people.
I need Ulf the Dragon Rider! In there! Fight him!
Only the Targaryens
Where is Ulf?
survive. Where is Aegon the Conqueror to the 7 Kingdoms to unite a fractured realm beneath one banner of black and red.
You can see that in the new movie coming out in a few years.
Named to shield it from an ancient and sinister darkness that looms in the far north, beyond the wall, beyond the lands of winter, and only the might of dragons can stand against it.
Technically. And a little girl in a dagger, but...
I am Rhaenyra the Chosen. Nike, Givio dar laros ixan.
Luckily, nobody knows what that means.
I don't want the best of you, I want the worst!
Well, he knows how to hype up his bros. This is where Daemon is at home. Let's fucking go!
Right, lads! Blades out! Bellies in!
Oh! Oh, these fucking dudes. I fucking love Northerners. Admittedly, that was a decent shot, but... Let's go!
He sent Sir Gawain to treat with the enemy under a banner of peace. He freed the sea snake, my lord, as part of the bargain.
Continue the search. Find Ulf the Dragon Rider.
Yeah, you've got nothing. You have no Ulf, no Corlys. All you have is a bunch of children meat shields, which, I'm sorry, are not going to last. Oh! Burning oil. That's pretty rough. Oh. Damn, they just showed him murder a fucking kid. Oh, they got a fire mode.
Come on me! Galaxies!
Make way. Oof. Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, most of them got out of the way. Oh. Jesus Christ, that's a terrifying thing. Hey, what are you doing? You're not with Vermouth. He's looking for his wife, isn't he?
As the gates open then, lads. We're still fucking alive! I'm in up, boy king.
We fucked up.
Go now! I want Lord Hightower.
Fucking. Oh, is he just passed out drunk? Is that it? Oh, the smell. Fucking passed out on the shitter.
You may have cost us everything. Now, get back on that beast. Do as you've been told.
Yeah, they're exactly the fucking same. Oh fuck, is that guy from Andor?
Babe killer.
Oh, do you want to fucking go? I mean, he's a big guy.
Demons overwhelm the city. You will die.
But I won't be remembered a craven.
I have fought beside other brave men who believed that death was the only path to glory.
He sucked.
Do not die for all.
He turned on them. What if Ulf just turns on them all? Ah! His eye! Great, now he's gonna be like Aemond. God, this is like the most serious fight he's ever had. Oh! I lost an arm! Oh! He's throwing up because of the blood. Oh!
That's a proper fucking.
That is right up the taint. Oh shit.
Fuck you too.
Oh! he's laughing. Let's go! Hey, at least that dude laughed. Oh my god, he's just destroying all of Tumbleton. He's gonna fucking ride off into the sunset. Oh! The Mad King. Oh, his eye's fine.
Alf has turned. The town is lost. We are leaving.
Ulf has turned to his own side. Oh, Caraxes is fighting him. Damn. Oh, shit. Did Helena end it? How is her window open? Aw, man, I liked Helena. Oh yeah, Alicent. Oh, shit. Damn. That's what she's been weaving this whole time? Or embroidering, whatever the fuck. Well, she's been doing the whole fucking thing. Alrighty. That's it. Well, that's a good little tease for next season. The final season, I believe. Well, I like this episode more. I kind of like this episode more than, like, the rest of the season, because, like, something happened, you know? I'll at least give them that. Something happened. Maybe Ulf will ride off into the sunset. Now, we did not see if Darren was dead, so Darren could still be alive, but Helena is certainly dead. She finished the embroidery and was like, I'm out. Gawain is still alive, which is good. I like Gawain. Ormond is gone. I'm fine with that. Ormond. The thing about Ormond is, with how many incredible characters they set up in this show, once you start whittling it down, Ormond is like a C-tier character, but he had to be like this big important, like he was the main like villain of the season basically. But I don't know, he's still very C-tier. I mean, pretty annoying because it's just like, yes, I have my masterful plan and it will all work, and then it just like at every opportunity it just doesn't work. But he's still like, I'm the best and I'm the greatest and I will put Darren on the throne and I will be amazing. And then just every time he just fucks everything up, you know? Like, that's the thing. It's like, it's not even like he could have, like, a lot of his ideas were interesting and maybe could have worked, but I don't know, something about it just every time, like, because even like, oh yes, we'll put the children up there, you know? And it's like, okay, well, push comes to shove, they will just kill the children and then they'll kill you. And that's just going to be that. And did you send ravens to everyone? Like, I assume, like, the point of the children up there was that it's like, well, they will hesitate, and if they do kill the children, then everyone in the realm will know that Rhaenyra's army just kills children. But did you tell everyone? It's not like this is being streamed, you know? I'm going to put my hat backwards for a sec. It's not like this is being streamed onto Twitch, you know? Like, did you tell everyone that? Is someone going to tell that? At that point, why even put the kids up there? Why not just why not just lie? Just be like, no, yeah, we had children up there, but they killed the children. Of course, granted, wouldn't the realm also be like, you put children up there? You know? Not a great plan. So, I really like, by the way, I love Daemon and his bros. It's sad that he's now lost his bro, but hey, his bro died laughing. I love that, you know? I love that he immediately recognized that, like, yes, Ulf did betray them, and he burned he burned Rhaenyra's armies, but he immediately recognized that he was turning on Ormond as well. So, I love that he died laughing, knowing that Ormond failed like that, you know? So that was fun. I like that. Aegon. So, yeah, Aegon is not just going to fly off into the sunset. Again, maybe Ulf will, but Aegon won't. He went and found Aemond. I like that he's pissed off at how broken Aemond is. Like, he wanted Aemond to fight back so that he would have the upper hand, but he's just not doing it, you know? Aemond is going through some stuff, so... But I also kind of like Aegon taking charge, you know? It's like, we're going to find Vhagar, we're going to bring Ormond and Darren in line, and we're going to all march on King's Landing. And that is something, you know? That is something. I also just love the performance. I don't know the actor's name, but the actor playing Aegon, he's just so fun, you know? Like, I like the little oddities that he puts into, like, his, like, vocalisms and stuff. Like, he's almost turning into Christopher Walken, you know? Or Nicolas Cage or someone. It's just these weird little, I'm alive! You know, he's just reveling in it now. And I kind of like that. And it's funny because it's like, you know, this should be his lowest moment, but it has been such a boost to him to get Sunfire back, you know? So it's interesting. I kind of thought Ulf would just betray both anyway, but it's interesting that, like, he was just passed out on the shitter, you know? He was just passed out on the toilet, and, you know, Ormond drags him out and beats him. Ormond just drags him out and beats him, and then Ulf is just like, alright, fuck all of this, you know? Which honestly makes sense, that Ulf is just like, fuck all of this, you know? Fuck your family squabbles, fuck your shit, you know, you're just using me. Now, granted, he kind of should have known that that was going to happen when he got the dragon, you know? But still. But whatever. But yeah. But, I mean, you know, one thing I kind of wish we would see is I want to see more of a bond between them and their dragons. Like, we see a bit of it. Like, there's a tepid bond between Aemond and Vhagar, you know? But we see the bond between Aegon and Sunfire. We see the bond between Daemon and Caraxes, honestly. Like, those two are tight, you know? We see a bit of Rhaenyra and Syrax, but we don't see enough of Syrax. Like, honestly, that's kind of the thing with this episode. It's like, oh man, what an incredible episode where everyone did something except Rhaenyra. She just went and talked about the White Walkers like anyone cares, you know? That is kind of the thing. I did see there was someone on Twitter that was like... There was someone on Twitter because they've been talking about the new Aegon movie. They're going to make a movie about Aegon the Conqueror conquering Westeros. And a lot of people are kind of so-so about it, mainly because of this last season of House of the Dragon. They're like, well, I don't know if it's going to be that good, if it's as good as this, you know? If it's anything like House of the Dragon, it's going to be pretty so-so. Which I kind of agree with. Like, these last two seasons are, like, they're okay. You know, I like this episode, but it really was just this episode, finally something happened. But again, did Rhaenyra do anything? No. But anyway. But I saw someone on Twitter basically saying, like, it's a bold strategy to keep making shows that all lead up to one of the worst finales in TV history. You know? Like, the fact... which that was also a problem in Season 1, when they started talking about it, when Viserys told Rhaenyra about, you know, the prince who was promised, and the legend of, you know, we need the dragons, the Targaryens need to rule in order to face the White Walkers up north. And it's treated as this really big thing, and it's like, okay, but this doesn't really matter to the characters, and that season was garbage anyway, you know? It's like, oh yes, we're doing all of this to build up this prophecy that the Targaryens need to be around with dragons to face the White Walkers, and all of that was resolved in one episode, basically. Also, the White Walkers got a fucking dragon anyway, you know? So it's like I get it, but at the same time, it's just like, shut up, you know? Shut up about the White Walkers and the prince who is... And now Rhaenyra believes she is the prince who was promised. Like, honey, what? What are we doing? You're losing yourself. Which, I mean, if you want to do Rhaenyra, like, losing herself, becoming sort of the Mad Queen, you know, that would be okay. Honestly, I think this season has kind of built up, like, Rhaenyra becoming the Mad Queen, you know? Like, I could see her character going in that direction in a way that, you know, because at the very least, this season has sort of established with her, you know, with these 6 episodes of her claiming King's Landing, it has sort of, you know, it has shown, like, all these difficulties. Her enemies keep persisting, you know? Even just down to, like, the High Septim. The High Septim just would not anoint her, you know? Just would not anoint her, and it was like, well, now that Aegon and his dragon are resurrected, this is truly a sign that he should rule. And it's like, motherfucker. Oh, why would you... Like, I get why, but, like, come on, dude. You're just asking for the fucking blade at that point, you know? But everything... Like, she has no handle on any of her assets, you know? She has no handle on any of her assets except maybe Daemon, and that's just because they have a similar, you know, goal of having her on the Iron Throne. That's it. But he would be way more brutal about it, you know? He would have just gone in and just burned Tumbleton to the ground and not lost anyone, you know? And Ulf would have been dead because he would have just been on the shitter. Like it wouldn't have been that Ulf would then come in and then attack, you know, have a fight with Caraxes, but I don't know. Maybe he would have fought Hugh and Vermithor, but yeah, it is kind of the thing of just like, oh, here's Rhaenyra talking about the prophecy and the prince who was promised, and it's like, guys, we don't care. We don't care. That was 7 years ago. It was awful, and we're done. We moved on, you know? So many people have moved on that they don't even care about the book's ending anymore. You know, they're just like, it's not going to happen. We don't care. So we're just moving on. And now we have this, which is trying so hard. It's trying so hard to tie itself in then. I mean, at least with Rhaenyra's character, that it's just like, fucking do something, though. And that is a problem. Rhaenyra did nothing in this episode. This is like a Rhaenyra-less episode. Despite her, like, because we saw, like, preview images of her, like, in the armor and stuff, and it's like, oh, she looks so badass and stuff, you know? The chainmail and the crown and everything. She, you know, here comes the warrior queen, the dragon queen. And then she doesn't do anything. We saw Joffrey for a second, but not much. And that's just it. It's just like, you didn't do anything, you know? You didn't do anything, and now it's just like, all right. Everyone else did something. We still don't know what happened to Darren. He could be alive. Or to Sarion, for that matter. He could have gotten out of there, but... Alice was the wife of King Harren of Harrenhal, and she dabbled in, I guess, dark magic to save her child. But when her child passed on, she basically became immortal as a curse, that she could not follow her child to the afterlife. Well, it makes sense why she wants Harrenhal, then. Why she wishes for Harrenhal, but I don't fully understand what she wants from a Targaryen prince, you know? Because that's the thing, is that she started with Daemon, and then Daemon left, and now she's working on Aemond. Now Aemond may be leaving. I don't know. Like, I don't understand her goal, then. Like, is her goal to ultimately die? I don't know. I don't know. It's a good episode. It's a good episode. You know, again, stuff happened. Not with Rhaenyra, but stuff happened. But... And I can definitely see if they're going the route of the Mad Queen. I can see that. I could see them going the route of making her the Mad Queen at this point, you know? But they kind of got to commit to that. But the thing is, so what do we have, like 8 more episodes then? If next season's going to be the final season, like, are we going to wrap all this up? We still do, like, I know I've been talking about they've been whittling down characters, but, like, is there enough time in 8 episodes to do everything we want to do for this, you know? I don't know. But apparently next season is the last season. Presumably it's going to be 8 episodes, and we're just going to power right through it. So, I don't know. You know what I do know, though, is that next year, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms Season 2, which will be fun. Yeah, honestly, genuinely. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is coming back next year. Ain't that going to be great? So... yeah, honestly, I'm much more excited for that. Like, I mean, we'll watch season 4. We'll watch the final season of House of the Dragon, but I am kind of sitting here like, all right, it'll come back and it'll end, and that'll be that for House of the Dragon. And man, that first season was so good, so good. That was like as good as like Game of Thrones at its best. And then it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of petered out a bit, you know. It's just kind of petered out, and now I'm just kind of sitting here like, all right, in 2 years they'll come back with the next season, and that'll be that, and we'll all move on with our lives. It's like, man, what a shame. But we'll have A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is genuinely amazing. So that is basically it. With all of that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my House of the Dragon reactions, as well as another playlist with all of my Night of the Seven Kingdoms reactions if you want to go check those out. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.